What's up guys, welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button, it lets me know, it helps channel grow. Drop a comment and subscribe. So let's go see what we can find this week.
20 bucks. Alright deal, I guess.
That's not bad. What size is it?
That's a good old jersey.
How much are the shoes?
25.
25. How much is this one? The same?
No, 3.
3? Ah,
Three.
okay.
3.
Ah, okay. And how much is that one? $3.
This coin line.
Mm-hmm. Well, I took a $10 gamble on these. Don't know if they're legit. I know nothing about designer stuff, but I paid 10 bucks for them. So you guys can let me know if I wasted 10 bucks or if I got a decent deal. Who remembers these? $5. What about for these two? Grab these for 10 bucks. Not sure what they go for anymore nowadays, but these are like one of my favorite shoes, so I had to grab them.
Yo, shout out to Dallas Drifter coming through, checking out Jump Shot Classics in the mix. Come take a look around.
If y'all guys are ever in the area, definitely come check them out. Take your poison, tell me what you do. Yeah, they got some.
Good morning, been outside. Pull up, baby.
They got some dope stuff. Definitely come check them out. I was interested in this one, but unfortunately it's too small. But maybe one day. What is up guys, welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. Let's go ahead and jump into the stuff that I found this week. So let's start off with the video games like always. So the first two, I got 2 for 15, but they're great titles, that's why I went ahead and grabbed them. The first one is a copy of Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. You can never go wrong with a copy of Donkey Kong Country. This is one of those staple games that any Super Nintendo collector has to have in their collection. And then the second one I got 2 for 15 with the Donkey Kong Country is a copy of Super Mario Bros. 3. I paid 15 for these two, which is probably not the best deal, but anytime I'm selling video games, they always go really quick, so that's why I went ahead and gave them the 15. This one I found from a whole nother vendor. I paid $5 for it. It's a copy of Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee on the Xbox. Great game, but I grew up playing this on the GameCube, so I don't need the Xbox version. For $5, I went ahead and grabbed it because I Pretty sure this is like a $25, maybe $30 game. And it is complete. I checked the disc and everything, and the disc is in pretty good shape. And then the last video game item I picked up is another GameCube control in the Indigo colorway. I think I grabbed one of these last week as well. But like I say all the time, anytime I find these for cheap, I'm gonna grab them. I paid $5 for this one. People are always looking for these for Super Smash Bros. And you can never have too many of them in your collection personally either. Probably won't keep this one because I actually have a drawer full of GameCube controls now. So I don't know if this one's even gonna fit in there. So I'll probably end up getting rid of this one. These next two things are two things I don't ever pick up on my channel. But I do collect them. I kind of regret starting to collect these, almost like I kind of regret starting to collect the Pops. But it's these two Hot Wheels right here that I paid $2 a piece for. We got a S2K right there, and then we got an STI. So I paid $2 a piece for those. I probably could have went out and found them for $1 a piece if I looked myself, but they were there. The dude was only making $1 on them, so I went ahead and grabbed them. Next up, I picked up this shirt. I paid $15 for it. That's because I actually got it from owner to owner, so shout out owner to owner. I mentioned them before on my channel. There's all their info if you guys want to check them out. But it's this Stop Ocean Pollution shirt right here. So it's not nothing crazy, but I really like the graphic on it. Got Shark Attack in like that neon green. And then you can see he's saying, let's see how you like swimming in this. And then he's urinating on them. And then on the bottom you have ban ocean pollution. I just really like the colorway on this shirt, so that's why I went ahead and grabbed this one. And I'm trying to get more white tees. I have a lot of black, but I don't have a lot of white. So when I seen this one, I went ahead and grabbed it. That one is a single stitch shirt as well. And there is the tag. So just a dope shirt to throw into my personal collection. Next up for $10, I wish I could have got it a little bit cheaper, but it's all right because I wanted this for my personal collection. And it's this Good Wrench racing hat right here, the Dale Earnhardt. And then you do have the number 3 on the back and the Chase logo with the NASCAR. It's like a black, red, and like an off-white kind of like splash almost. Wish I could have got this a little bit cheaper than $10, but I went ahead and grabbed it because like I said, this is something I want for my personal collection. And this hat is basically like brand new without tags. So that's another reason I was like, you know what, I'll just go ahead and grab it. And then the last 3 things I picked up are all shoes. So let me go ahead and show you guys. The first pair I actually grabbed is a pair of the 2012 or 2013 Fire Red 5s. No lace locks, so that kind of sucks, but other than that, they're still in pretty good shape. They are a size 11, but I actually grabbed these for $20, so that's an okay deal in my opinion. Here is the other one, again, in pretty good shape. They do have some really, really light yellowing on the netting, as you can see, but other than that, still pretty good overall. And the bottoms are yellowed, of course. I feel like this is one of those shoes that anybody who collects Jordans should have in their collection. Next up for $10, this is personally one of my favorite shoes of all time. I feel like this shoe doesn't really get the love that it deserves, but it's a pair of the Air Force 180s right here in the Olympic colorway, Charles Barkley's Dream Team shoe. I mentioned before, I've always been a huge fan of this shoe and this colorway in particular. I do like other colorways, but this is by far my favorite. You got the Force right there on the strap, Air 180 right there on the tongue. You got that Nike Air on the back, and there is the bottoms with that big Air unit. Those are actually a size 8, too small for me, but that is okay because I actually already own this shoe in my collection that I found at the flea market a while back. I don't even know really what these go for nowadays, but I figured for $10 I'll go ahead and take them because they are still super clean overall, as you guys can see. Like I said, these are like one of my favorite shoes of all time, so when I found them for $10 I had to go ahead and grab those. And last but not least, I actually need your guys' help on this one. So I took the gamble on this pair of shoes. I found it in a pile of shoes thrown on the ground. So I had no idea if they're worth what they're worth, but I went ahead and picked them up. Of course, I looked them up afterwards, and from what I'm seeing, if these are legit, they sell upwards between like $350 to like $500. But again, I could be off on that because I don't know nothing about this brand. I know nothing about designer. But it's a pair of these Prada shoes right here. I don't even know what this model is called. You can see it has the Prada right there on the strap. It has like this cracked leather, but when I looked them up, I guess they're supposed to be like that. I don't know. And then you got the Prada right there on the tongue. On the back, you have that made in Italy, and then like the numbers. I don't know if that's like the size or whatever. Like I said, I know nothing about these shoes. You have Prada right there on that back pull tab, and then on the inside you have that leather sole with the Prada, and there's the outsole, and there's the other one, same condition. So yeah, on this one, I appreciate any help if you guys have any. I'm gonna do some more research, more than I've already done, and see what I can find. But this is my first time picking up a pair of Prada shoes. I don't even know if they're legit or not. So drop down in the comments if you guys have any info on these. So those are my flea market grabs for this weekend, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe down below, and drop a comment. And I will see you guys next week with another one. So later.